Hey Taurus, it's me Alex, and I'm here to bring you your general weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I am using a new format. Basically, I'm going to put down the same spread, but I will focus on love, money, or whatever. Whatever could be family, could be your spirituality, could be non-romantic relationship, or, just something general. So let's see what God and universe has for you. Taurus, always remember these are general. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. You got Scorpio there. I think Scorpio came out in everybody's readings. It's like Scorpio, mind your business. Okay, so we got Scorpio, we have Gemini, we have Pisces, but for me as a reader, the moon represents Cancer. We have Gemini here, and then also Sagittarius. So you got Gemini here twice on that top row. Jeez. And the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out and lonely. I also kind of feel like either you want to send a message, but then you don't want to send a message. I'm sorry. That's how the energy came out. It's like you want to talk, but you're mad, right? Like, what is that about, Taurus? Oh my goodness. Love is on your mind. Yeah, look at that. I just said it. Love is on your mind, and the Hermit came out. I feel like a lot of you guys have been spending a lot of time alone, trying to maybe seek guidance from the universe about a love situation related to a Scorpio, a Gemini. Look at these came out together. Look at that. The Seven of Wands. It's a Scorpio. It's a Scorpio. It also could be a Mercurian, a Virgo, or a Gemini, right? But it's almost like you're resisting love. It's like you love them, but you don't want to show them, or you love them, but you're mad at them. You love them, but you don't want to talk to them. What the hell is going on, Taurus? Ooh-wee. Ooh. There's Pisces and Cancer, the moon and High Priestess. Lord, we got a full moon. Total lunar eclipse in Scorpio tonight. I'm shooting this on May 15th. So I feel like your intuition right now, Taurus, is screaming at you. Yeah, you want some sort of new beginning. Or the universe is trying to get you to move on. All right, so related to love, it's the love portion. You've been thinking a lot about your love life or lover. This is somebody who you felt like was a soulmate, but y'all may not be on speaking terms right now, right? The Seven of Wands represents somebody standing their ground. It feels like somebody was withholding or withdrawing love from this situation. Instinctually, I feel like you fear this is over. You guys I don't think you guys are on speaking terms, especially with the Page of Swords there. But it's almost like somebody was feeling lonely and depressed, or did not do their part as far as this union is concerned. With the Lovers and the Four of Wands, I feel like you felt like this person, again, was your soulmate, your wife, your husband, right? The person you were going to spend the rest of your life with. But right now, there is no transference of love. I feel like you guys feel the same about each other, but somebody is withholding their love. They're not allowing that to flow freely. And there could have been, just some dark repressed emotions. Moon also represents illusions, rose-colored glasses. Somebody, is not able to listen or hear their intuition because they're so emotional right now. But I feel like your intuition is screaming at you. Not only that, but I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you've been watching a lot of tarot readings, and a lot of tarot readings are telling you the same thing. Be careful about those tarot readings that say to you, oh, this person is coming back. They're going to call you. They're going to send you a message. Please listen to your own intuition and not, those messages specifically. And that includes my readings as well, right? Your intuition should always override these general readings. In other words, think for yourself. Do not allow us to think for you, no matter how much these readings resonate. Okay? Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody is feeling a little left out, a little disconnected, a little depressed. about this situation. Not only that, but I'm also hearing there are lack of funds to maintain the home life. So yeah, it's almost like if you wanted to marry this person, what were you bringing to the table? When it came down to the bills or, auto insurance or investments or vacations, I feel like somebody's money was not necessarily where it needed to be. So now I feel like you want to talk about it. You want to talk about moving forward. You want to talk about, say, for instance, how do we get this back on track? The Wheel of Fortune represents destiny. It represents the karmic wheel. It represents what goes around, comes around. It represents season, travel, right? It just kind of represents the movement, and also not just the movement, but the space that's covered, right? As part of that movement, I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting to talk. You're curious about if that's still possible. I feel like to an extent you may have are working on or have handled your financial issues. And that Page of Wands, I'm not a fan of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands usually presents negatively in my readings, but I feel like in this case, you feel like when you talk to them, you want to tell them exciting news about how you're more financially stable. Who are we doing next? So that is the relationship portion. Any other messages related to the relationship portion? Angels are saying for Taurus, follow this Wheel of Fortune guidance, as in live your life, right? Live your life. Move forward financially to stabilize yourself. Listen to the universe. Because I feel like with the moon here as well, there's this fear of rejection. There's this fear that, this person is still looking at you as this Five of Pentacles, not going to say that, but, kind of like they're still leaving you out in the cold, I should say. With that Page of Wands, yeah, you do want to send a message. These are messengers, right? This is curious, almost like you're waiting to receive a message from them. And I believe you got that from other readings. If that's your case, Taurus, please leave me a comment and let me know that. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're angry because it hasn't happened yet. And you may have to take matters into your own hands, especially when it comes to communication with this person. Okay, let's look at Taurus's money, honey. Let's see what we got for money. Ooh, World card. That's good. These all fell in my lap. Ace of Cups, Judgment, Tower. Look at all them Scorpio cards. Good Lord. This for me is Scorpio as a reader for myself. So you have the World card. New seasons, right? New outlook, new experiences, travel, right? Expanding your reach, expanding your view. Some of you guys may even start dating somebody of a different race. But the World card, since we're talking about money, it's almost like get out there and explore the world. For some of you guys, you may even be changing jobs or careers, especially with the Ace of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles here. Since you are leveling out and becoming more financially stable, kind of looks like you may start to expand more into doing things that you love. Now, the double Martian card here with Aries and Scorpio, it looks as though you make a decision here to move on, which is amazing for you, Taurus. Look at the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Oh, shit. This is August for me as a reader. This is new love, right? But we're talking money here, right? Doing something that you love to do. Hearing the call, right? Look at where that's falling with the moon and also the High Priestess. So your intuition is doing a lot, and the universe is like I said, screaming at you, Taurus, to move on, move away from this love situation. Maybe focus more on yourself, right? Your own development, self-love, establishing yourself. Look at where the Tower card is falling with the Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, right? So it's almost like, rebuilding your nest egg for stability at home, finding an apartment, buying a house, buying a car. It's almost like stabilizing yourself, and there are going to be big changes in that area. I feel like when it comes to doing what you love, you'd be pleasantly surprised that you would be able to support yourself financially on doing something that you loved versus doing something that you felt you had to do. With the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it kind of feels like you're going to make a clean break out of this relationship stuff and more so focus on your finances. Not only that, but the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, it almost even feels like you're going to rush towards it, but the advice here is to slow down. If I were you, Taurus, in all honesty, I would not rush towards anything, because at the end of the day, you can't speed quicker than the universe, right? You have to go at universal pace, which is what the Knight of Pentacles is doing. So when it comes to your money, yeah, money is flowing, and money will continue to flow, especially once you focus more on what you want to do, what is it that you love to do, versus allowing your relationships to distract you. There are a lot of signs on the table. Again, we have Scorpio, we have Capricorn here with Saturn, Virgo with Mercury, Gemini with Mercury, King of Cups is Scorpio, Mars and Pluto. We got the Moon, which is Pisces, which is Neptune. For me as a reader, this is also Cancer. Cancer here with the Moon, Aries and Scorpio with Mars, Scorpio and Pluto with Mars, Libra, which is Venus, Sagittarius, which is Jupiter, Gemini here with Mercury, Sagittarius here with Jupiter, and then Virgo with Mercury. So you have you got all of the water signs. Do we have Taurus presenting? No, I was going to say you have all of the earth signs, but Taurus, you're not here. And then for the air signs, you don't have Libra. So you don't have yourself and Libra here on the table, which kind of says to me, this situation is outside of your control, right? Number one. But the good news is the universe has it. The universe is trying to kind of direct you along a particular path. And it almost feels like, Taurus, up until this point, you've been resistant, right? You've been resistant because you wanted to focus on love. But the universe is like, bump love, you need to get an apartment or you need to get a house. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I kind of feel like focusing on your financial stability is of utmost importance right now, especially universally. Okay, what other messages do we have for Taurus? Look at that. There's confirmation right there. There's something better. Universe is saying reroute away from love, Taurus. Reroute away from love momentarily. I do kind of feel like things will move forward in August. Look at that. I just said it. I do feel like there could be a reunion in August, but at least for right now, you need to be focusing on your money. Okay, that you just saw that just fall out. Look at that. I can't make this stuff up. I'm not that smart. I promise you guys, the universe is incredibly intelligent. Meditation brings answers. Listen to your intuition, Taurus. I'm promising you. Taurus is like, no, what is intuition? Sorry. I just said that because of the bowl in China shop reference, whereas you guys are very, very, very 3D. You're very physical. Versus, say, for instance, being more spiritual, say, for instance, like Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio, the water signs. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I'll leave that link to schedule a reading in the description box below. I love you, Taurus. Bye.